Hey guys, welcome to Red and Blue, the channel for all things PSG in English on YouTube. Quick video today, not so much to report, but a couple of news items that caught my eyes. First one, we got a bit more details on the status of the Donnarumma contract extension. It looks like there was an agreement in place earlier this season and they were close to crossing the T's and dotting the I's. And ultimately Donnarumma backed out, wants more money than what they agreed on. If you remember, Donnarumma was brought on a free from AC Milan by Leonardo, who gave him a very sizable salary for a goalkeeper and for a football player in general. I think he's earning about 10 million euros a year. Luis Campos' contract policy and salary policy is fairly different and definitely has a lower base, with a lot of money being unlocked through bonuses attached to performance and number of games played and so on. And so they were trying to work out something that was acceptable by both parties. Looked like they had found it, looked like Donnarumma backed out. Obviously since then he had this cracker of a Champions League season, and now he's essentially waiting for the club to come back to him offering more, while the club is essentially trying to hold him back to his earlier agreement. So we'll have to see how things end up. If sold, there's starting to be rumors that PSG would sell him for as little as 40 million euros, which, you know, on one end he only has a year of contract left, on the other end he's obviously one of the top, if not the top goalkeeper in the world right now. So we'll have to see how it pans out. Other Mercato news, it hasn't been made official just yet, but it's strongly reported that Mastantuono will be going to Real Madrid, and so won't come to us. It looks like a 45 million euro deal, so his release clause, and indeed joining Le Merengue at the beginning of next year, so staying with River Plate for the next 6 months to finish the season. So there too, like we'll let you know as soon as it gets confirmed. On our side for PSG, a bit of sad news. It looks like both Dembele and Barcola picked up knocks with the French team during the game against Spain that the French team lost. So it looks like both of them are going to be skipping the second game for the French team against Germany to be played on Sunday night. Which is, I mean, we'll have to see how bad those injuries are. So far they're just saying it's knocks, so nothing too serious. Obviously it's been a very long season, and personally I've very much questioned the value of, you know, especially a Dembele who's known to be injury prone, like making him play a full game like 5 days after a Champions League final when he had so much this season already. Honestly, like, don't see the value, don't see the interest, and like I think it's borderline dangerous for the players. Hopefully nothing too bad. I'll let you know when we have more information. Hopefully they can take the next few days to recover ahead of the Club's World Cup. Cool, and finally, a bit of a lighter one, a very important message from our coach, so I'll just, you know, let him roll the video and say it in his own words.
PSG, tous ensemble on chantera cet amour qu'on a pour toi, qui ne cessera jamais. Après tant d'années, de râler et de combattre, oh pour toi PSG, on va se casser la voix. Lo, 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 lo.
Alright, thanks guys, thanks for watching. As always, please hit subscribe, do like and comment on the video as well. Let me know what you think of the Donnarumma thing. Do you think we should offer him more money, or just like look at other options on the market? Thanks for watching, I'll talk to you later. Ici c'est Paris!